Hello and welcome to POW for week 8, our word problems of the week, and we are looking at the theme of music lessons, and here's Monday's question. Jim's piano lessons are 30 minutes longer than Suzanne's clarinet lessons. Suzanne's clarinet lessons are 1/3 the length of Pedro's guitar lessons. If Pedro's guitar lessons are 60 minutes long, how long are Jim and Suzanne's lessons? Okay, we have had at least 3 problems over these last couple weeks involving this type of problem where we have multiple people, some different clues as to what their answers might be. And every time, a strategy that I use is to make a list, starting with the person who is the sure thing in the problem. They always give you a sure thing number to base all of your other numbers on. So take a minute, and you should have your POW in front of you with a pencil, maybe a calculator, and let's see if we can figure this out. So looking back, who is the sure thing in our problem? Well, if you said Pedro, you'd be correct. Pedro is the only person in which they give you an amount of time. So Pedro's guitar lessons are 60 minutes long. We know that. So at that point, let's work backwards. If I read the sentence directly above that sentence, it says that Suzanne's clarinet lessons are 1/3 the length of Pedro's. So Suzanne is 1/3 of 60. So to figure out what 1/3 of 60 is, I'm basically taking 60 and putting it in groups of 3, because that's my denominator. So take 60, put them in groups of 3. One group of that is going to give me Suzanne's total. Now, in order to solve our last person's problem, I'm going to have to get Suzanne's total. Looking back at my clue, it says that Jim's piano lessons are 30 minutes longer than Suzanne's. So, Jim's, if it's 30 minutes longer than Suzanne's, what am I going to have to do with Suzanne's number? Well, if it's 30 minutes longer, I'm going to have to add 30 minutes to that. So this blank here that I've left here, this represents whatever Susan's answer is. You're going to need Susan's answer to add 30 minutes of Jim's. Good luck, guys. Here's Tuesday's question. The City Piano Association is giving a mass piano concert. They brought in 24 pianos and had them all on one stage. The piano tuner is coming to tune the piano. If each piano has 88 keys, how many keys in all will the piano tuner have to tune? All right, so I have 24 pianos, and each piano has 88 keys. How many keys in all? All right, so the word each is very telling, because that means for every of these 24, there's going to be 88 keys. So I have 2 options. I could take 88 keys for one piano, 88 keys for a second piano, for a third piano, a fourth piano, a fifth piano, a sixth piano, and go do that 24 times and repeatedly subtract. Or I can simply take a shortcut and do 24 times those 88 keys each. On to Wednesday. The perimeter of a rectangular shaped base of a piano is 16 feet. What are all the possible dimensions for the piano using only whole numbers? All right, so anytime they mention a shape, I kind of like to draw it out there. I'm going to draw a diagram. And, okay, so there's my rectangle. And I remember when I find the perimeter, how do I do that? Now, if you don't remember, you're going to want to look that up. But there's more than one number that would work, because according to this, of this rectangle, the perimeter is 16. So what are some different combinations for my sides, right? I know that this side is going to be the same as this side, and this side is going to be congruent to this side. So what are these numbers that might equal 16? I want all possible dimensions.